You're obviously known as one of the toughest guys around, so did you want to kind of create a league for some of the other tough guys too?
Well, the thing is, my World Combat League fighters are a lot tougher. They're well-conditioned young athletes, and they get into the ring and they put 10 rounds into 3 minutes, and it's an incredibly exciting sport. And I started this 32 years ago, and I had to stop it because of my film career. But now we're into our second year here, and things are going incredibly well. And the people that watch it on Versus, I think they'll feel the same way I do, that it's an incredible sport.
Being a world-renowned fighter, what makes this league differ from some of the other mixed martial arts leagues?
Well, it's stand-up fighting. It's all stand-up, and you have to put 10 rounds into 3 minutes. So these fighters, it's non-stop action, full throttle action, and so there's not a boring moment in there. Where in other fights, where you're fighting 3-5 minute rounds, there's a lot of pausing and a lot of, pausing and slowing the pace down. Where here, there's no slowing the pace down. It's full throttle action, and it's a lot more exciting.
When you see these guys out there, does it make you miss it at all?
Well, I've been there and done that, and I had my day. It's their day now.
Well, we've seen you on the campaign trail a lot lately, and probably one of the more humorous campaign commercials out there. Talk a little bit about that, campaigning for Mike Huckabee.
Yeah, well, I was trying to decide. I was watching the debates, and I was really undecided about who I wanted to back. And then I started getting emails from a lot of young people throughout the country saying, we're backing Mike Huckabee, and would you check him out? And I'm thinking, well, if all these young people are so passionate about this man, I need to check out who he is. So I went on his website, I started researching him, and the more I researched, the more impressed I was by this man. And now I've been campaigning with him, and the more I'm around this man, the more impressed I am by him. And he would make a great president for us. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen unless we can pull out, because he lost Oklahoma, which is my home state, and I'm really disappointed about that. But I hope he can pull out Texas and Ohio if he can, then he'll still be in the game. If he can't, then we'll have to wait for 4 years.
How fun was it doing that commercial?
It was fun, what you don't see, we did the commercial, and then I have a gym at my ranch where we shot this, and so he's only 52 years old. I thought, I wonder how moxie he is. I said, Mike, I'm getting ready to work out. Would you like to come out and work out with me? He said, oh, yeah. So I got out there to put the gloves on him, and I started sparring with him and kicking him a little bit just to see, if he'd flinch. And he was, I have to say, he's a stand-up guy. He got in there and he mixed it with me, and I thought, well, this is pretty impressive, that he would get in there and do it with me. So he's an incredible guy. He, his message is there, and I'm just disappointed that the people in America don't realize what they're going to lose with him not being our president.
Now, we've all heard the taglines like Chuck Norris's tears could cure cancer, but Chuck Norris has never cried. What's your favorite one?
I have to say my favorite one is they wanted to put Chuck Norris on Mount Rushmore. But of course, I don't have my beard now because I'm getting ready to go on vacation. Because my kid said, when we go on vacation, my kid says, Dad, you have to shave your beard, so not that way not so many people will recognize you. So that's why my beard's gone. But anyway, they wanted to put Chuck Norris on Mount Rushmore, but his beard, the granddad wasn't tough enough for his beard. So that was my favorite one.
Now, I thought it was usually the reverse. Obviously, I know you don't want people to recognize you, but I thought you usually let the facial hair go on vacation.
No, amazingly, you put the when I have the beard on. I have people from behind me on the traffic honking their horn. I'm thinking, how in the world? But it's the beard. The beard's kind of the standout thing.
Well, great. Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, you bet. My pleasure. Thanks a lot for your time.